I'm going to go ahead and turn off the day-night cycle, too, just so we get a little bit better performance.
Research the radar tech on screen with decryption.
Yeah, I do need to get radar tech. That's one of the ones I always, like, put off for a long time, because it doesn't seem like it's going to make a big difference, but it does make a big difference.
Casey, want to lay down in your bed that I just made you? She just wants up
She's
on
just
her bed.
moping, yeah.
We have a loft bed.
She can go up there if she wants.
Yeah, but she's going to be whining up and down.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready, Casey? She just won't be happy regardless because we're not paying any attention
Yep.
to her.
Casey the Lore Dog. Or Casey the War Dog as she is right now because we're playing Hearts of Iron. It's probably the least warlike animal that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Liberia joined the Allies.
What do you think is going to be the next country you want to do for Hearts of Iron 4?
I'm not sure yet. Are you saying I'm going to get defeated that easily? Is that what you're trying to suggest right now? Soviet Union annexes some country no one's ever heard of, and
Okay, go up.
yeah, I might do a minor power in Europe. I might do a really fun one I did with the press build that came out last year, the one that was kind of broken when they decided to delay it for a year, is I did like a Canadian Commandos run, where I just used Canada with like intervention policies to like send their super, Canadian A-team commandos all over the place and win wars single-handedly. So I might do something like that, where it's just very focused on a small number of units and influencing the world instead of conquering it. I don't know, we'll probably end up doing a longer Germany or Soviet Union run at some point, just because that's a lot of fun.
Penguin, Todd said clearly you need to play as Tanutuva.
Yeah. They're among the hardest starts in the game. That is undeniable.
And then another suggestion for Luxembourg for a real challenge.
Yeah. I think I could pull off Luxembourg, actually. I think I'd be able to make that work.
And yeah, Copperhead, I would love for us to do a co-op stream with this.
Yeah, we've talked about it, but it'll probably have to wait until August, just because
when DMs.
Yeah, but with all of our scheduling stuff, it's hard to get more than one or two people in the room at the same time to do a stream right now. So.
And yeah, Chihuahuas are fierce dogs. Holy cow! I've never met one Chihuahua that has been friendly.
Tiny but fierce. Alright, these guys have got to be hopelessly out of supply. Like, I know they're defending mountains, but they're actually not out of supply. That's amazing. Where are they getting supplies from? Maybe they took the mass assault doctrine focus, where you get like a grace period before you're out of supply kicks in.
So how about playing as the Emu Empire? Is that how you say it?
Who's the Emu? Oh, who is the Emu Empire?
We will find out.
Is that are you referring to Australia? That would be another fun one, to do Australia or New Zealand and do like a commando run like I did with Canada.
Oh, let's do that then.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll do a couple more of these this year.
Yeah, Between the Seas faction co-op would be a lot of fun.
Ooh.
It's a tough run. I still haven't managed to survive as Poland with that focus. The one game where I did actually repel Germany was basically joining the Comintern.
So, finding
how
some
long
way...
have I had a text slot open?
Finding some way to convert Australia to neutral and make it the Emu Empire.
Is that what neutral Australia is called in the game?
They used to be the empire of platypus as fascist.
Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't played nearly as much Hearts of Iron 3 as I have Hearts of Iron 4, so I don't know all the little Easter eggs that they have in there. But that's hilarious if they they can become the Emu Empire.
Suggestion to never side with Germany when we do a co-op, because they're a bunch of traitors.
I'm being totally inefficient here, taking attrition losses by stacking my troops here, but I just want them to capitulate. They have one city. It's their last province. I don't think it's even urban terrain, but it's mountain, which is just as bad. Come on. All right. How have they not capitulated? They have nothing. Did they... Okay, there we go. Alright, so it does end the war. Excellent. Oh, that's really good. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to take all states. Take all states.
Copperhead, he says he was watching another person and Germany loved him, but they turned on them with the Soviet Union helping.
Ah, I see. I thought you were referring to some sort of historical event, and I was trying to remember which one it was. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to finish off Bolivia. Okay, so this is actually a viable run, because if the U.S. can't get troops to us, and defeating the smaller country... Oh, they're still at war with us. Okay, well, that's alright. But yeah, we can actually annex countries as opposed to just getting them to capitulate, which is exactly what I wanted, which is very good. So, yeah, that is beneficial. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to station this army over here. I'm going to delete this order. And I'm gonna use this army to conquer Chile and my smaller one to conquer Uruguay, because I don't think we're gonna need our full larger army to conquer Uruguay.
Connor says doing a UK campaign will be fun with having to deal with Germany, Italy, and Japan.
Yeah, I actually, that's one of the major powers I haven't done a longer run with yet, is the UK. So that's actually a pretty decent idea as well. I appreciate all the suggestions, by the way.
Penguin Todd, what we need is a co-op Austria-Hungary run where they form a confederation of Danube faction. If I said it right?
Yeah, the Confederation of the Danube. Yeah, that's not quite the right era for that, but that would be really funny. Okay, and then yeah, these 15 guys are gonna go conquer Uruguay, and we're just gonna justify war simultaneously on Chile and Uruguay. Santiago. Alright. Bump it back up to speed 5.
Recreate World War I.
Can it? Whoa.
What is going on?
Did they just join the Allies? I think they joined the Allies. Let's see, factions. No? Oh, I guess because the U.S. is in the Allies, they called the rest of the Allies into this war. So we're basically... Us and Paraguay are like our own separate axis now. This is going to be really interesting. So I need to now play the game totally zoomed out, just so that I can see if they're trying to attack me.
We're doomed.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna put my fleet in port because I'm pretty sure they can attack us navally from the Falklands now. Send volunteer requests from the Soviet Union. Yeah, we'll take them. I should have stayed in the common turn. Let's see. Volunteer forces and transfer. Insufficient resources. So I'm no longer getting aluminum from whoever was sending it to me. From Germany. Maybe I just need more aluminum? Can you send me more aluminum? Is that going to work for you? Construction-wise, I need to be building more military factories.
Provinces, this might be an older comment, but provinces in North Brazil take them.
Oh, the Guyanas, yeah. Oh, yeah, because we're at war with them now, aren't we?
Dun dun dun!
Yeah, so...
Bye-bye.
Let's actually... We're going to go ahead and draw off right here. That's more important than taking... Okay, yeah, that's... Thank you for pointing that out.
It is especially... Or it can be especially tough as the UK trying to keep Hong Kong and Singapore while dealing with Hitler and Mussolini.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take the Guyanas right quick, for sure. And how is our, like, division deployment going? Let's see. I guess I can just start training some Marine divisions too.
Apparently Singapore gives you a lot of oil.
Wow, we have a lot of resources. Do we have enough manpower for that? Okay. Apparently I should have bumped up my unit production after all that. I'm not going to go that crazy. I'll do 20 lines of them at a time, but and then I only want these to produce one more each. Yeah. Then we'll switch over to just Marines. Oh, and I need to tell them to deploy to... the training army. Alright, so our jungle rat is on his way to take... I'm actually going to tell him to aggressively execute these battle plans, because I want them to start attacking the second that they get there. I don't want them to wait for the rest of the army to be lined up.
Apparently Singapore is a good country to play as.
Really?
They have a lot of oil. And... Copperhead, I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say there with your last comment.
Oh, if he hadn't told me to capture the Guyanas, it would have been a great invasion for the Allies.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay, our 7 Soviet Allied divisions have shown up. Where are they? Oh, and I don't have a national focus. That's probably been an issue for a while. Is the Soviet Union at war with any of the Allies? No, they just like me because I'm a communist. Alright. Apparently there were really no hard feelings about me leaving their faction. Okay, there's one British district force, so those are just the shitty colonial divisions, basically. How is our war justification on Uruguay going?
That's okay, Copperhead.
September 1942.
I'm still pretty new to this game and understanding what all this lingo means, so I just didn't really understand what you were saying.
So both of these will be ready to go in September 42. Also, the Soviets are putting their tanks on this border even though they are not currently at war with the Brits. Oh, excellent. See, this is why I love the aggressively execute battle plans order. Like, these 2 divisions got here, they knew that they could pull off the invasion by themselves, and so they're just going for it. They're not waiting for the whole army to group up, which would have been a gigantic waste of time. We even routed a British armor division. They're probably crappy tanks, but yeah. About to take French Guiana. Cayenne. We got Cayenne. We got some cayenne peppers. Pretty psyched about that. Let's see if we can use this single leg infantry division to get an envelopment on them. Don't let them get to the port. Yeah, they have very little organization. Don't let them escape! Cut off the port. Oh, they made it to the port. So they'll probably survive. They can probably get on boats and run away from us. Soviet volunteers are helping out, so that's nice. And we've pretty much seized the Guyanas.
Ooh.
That's going to be a wrap.
What are you doing up there, Casey?
We are going to have to deal with partisans here for however long, but should be able to reassign my army back to their original order to capture Chile now.
I think Casey has an itch on her face. She's wrestling some pillows right now.
She goes into full crazy mode when she's itchy. So why do we need 11 oil now? Oh, it's because we captured all those extra naval dockyards. That's why. Oh, we need to bump up our convoy production though. We're losing a lot of convoys to raiding. Oh, and fighters also need oil. Yeah, we'll trade for some oil. Who wants to give us oil? Probably the Soviets do, I would think. Well, the Soviets have a shitload of oil. Venezuela is close by. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it as long as you're willing to trade with us, which probably isn't going to be much longer. Alright, angered by Chilean posturing.
So
far, so good.
Connor's asking if you've tried playing as France, and then Copperhead replied, "You mean suicide?"
I have played as France. It's actually not super difficult to stay alive as France if you know what you're doing. Oh, come on. You know what I'm trying to do, game. Alright, apparently it won't let me do that, but... okay, are we still ahead in industry? Yes, we're still ahead in industry. Still haven't unlocked the next thing at computing. Improved artillery would definitely be nice. Oh, we can get better support weapons now, though. That's even better. Oh, these guys are ready to be added to a real army. Namely the one that's going to conquer Uruguay in probably like under a week. So we're waiting for September 42, and we will conquer the remainder of southern South America. We're at war with everybody. Go Axis! Keep them tied up as long as you can. Oh, they've pressed back into Denmark. Questions the motives of Chile. I don't know what those Chileans are doing. I think it's probably something untoward. Like oppressing their workers and controlling the means of production and other stuff that communists don't like.
Just use the focuses and get the French military's heads out of their asses, says Connor.
That's actually a big part of what you have to do to play well as France. Oh, nice. So these Soviet volunteers are just garrisoning Guyana for us. That's nice. Alright. We got all the companies we need. Infantry anti-tank is probably going to be worth it, because we're fighting countries that have industry now, so... Yeah, I'm sure we're going to have a lot of partisans up there. I'm actually going to put occupation on lowest for the territories we're taking from the Great Powers. So we won't get a lot of factory output from them, but we won't have to deal with partisans as much.
Another suggestion to get radar. How are we on research for that?
We have not started it. I'll use when this computing machine slot frees up, I'll get radar.
Did you decide to come down for the bed, Casey?
Oh yeah, wow, that's unbelievable that we predicted
as I predicted.
Yeah, that she was gonna not be happy on the bed or off the bed.
I knew she was gonna get too hot up there. Casey, I'm a step ahead of you. All right, come down.
We're about to have 20 Marine divisions pop out. That's gonna be excellent for us.
Do you want to lay down on your nice bed that I made for you? No. You just want attention. She's looking at you, TJ.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Alright, how many days? 27th of September for Uruguay, and also 27th of September for Chile. So we're about 22 days away. And then honestly, I think we'll just justify on everybody else left in, in South America and just kind of sweep through them.